What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of No Man's Sky, and today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of mods. Specifically, we're going to be looking at, and you guys are technically looking at it right now. This is a graphical overhaul set of mods, and I believe I'm using 3 of them. We're using the Chromatic Aberration mod plus Vignette plus something else, Instagram filter remover, and the Immersive Space mod. And basically what this does is it just kind of makes the game a little bit easier to visually look at things. So it kind of gets rid of the filter that comes down on the screen. It gets rid of the little lines in the top left and right and bottom of the screen, and the scan lines, which I'm not quite sure what even are. And then there's the Immersive Space mod. Now, I'm still trying to get this perfect because I've uninstalled this one and reinstalled another one about 4 times, trying to find the exact one that I want. The main issue is level of detail. So this one right here, basically, you can see it's made space a lot darker. So space looks a lot better. That planet looks good. This planet, though, looks kind of garbage. There's certain aspects of it that look good. Like, that right there looks good, but the clouds look like shit. And it just kind of looks like garbage right down in here. Second, look at the asteroids here. Let's kind of get a little closer to one of these. Look at this. This is an ultra low resolution asteroid, it looks like, until you get really close to it. And then it kind of looks a little better, but for the most part, it still looks like shit. So I'm not quite sure how to fix those. I will say that the, do I not have, is the photon cannon the only thing I have on the ship now? I must have, like, wrecked some stuff. Yeah. I think this is copper. So copper's now, like, oh, that's iridium. Oh, well then. This looks a lot better, I think, personally. Your mileage may vary a little bit, but I think this looks a little bit nicer than it did before. Like I said, your mileage is going to vary, so I don't know. Just my thoughts. Either way, the nice thing about this mod is it does make space look a lot darker. It does get rid of some of the more annoying graphical glitches, and just overall kind of makes the game look better. It's definitely not perfect, and I'm definitely going to be adding some more tweaks. I want to find something that's going to get rid of all the annoying fog. That's what I want to get rid of, because the annoying fog that you've got, ooh, like right here. Look at all that fog. And I understand we're in an atmosphere and you got to have some of that, but like I kind of want to get rid of that, because you know, if I'm cruising around and trying to get like some really pretty stuff here, I'd kind of like to look at the game in a pretty aspect. Also, do you see these pop-ins that are coming as we go around? I want to get rid of those too, and I don't know if that's actually possible. So keep in mind, the game is still a work in progress when it comes to optimization. Hoping that things get a little bit better, but we'll see. One of the other things I want to see is if I can actually land on this. Oh yeah, it doesn't like that at all. Yeah. So even, did it work? Well. So anyways, as you guys can see, the graphics are, in my opinion, much better than they were previously. It's a lot clearer than it was. We still have some haze stuff that I need to work out, and I need to try and find the best way to go about that. But I think this is a pretty good collection of mods. Once again, that's Chromatic Aberration plus Vignette plus scan lines, Instagram filter remover, and Immersive Space. All of the links to these mods will be in the video description down below, where you can scamper over and download them. And if you're curious about how to install them, there's also a video in my No Man's Sky Guides playlist that will show you how to do that, which is pretty easy too. You basically just drag and drop the files, and just make sure that before you fire this one up that you actually clear your cache files, because if you, or your cache files, because if you don't, it won't update the graphics, because, well, I mean, it might, depending on if you move areas, but it'll pull from that cache for a period of time, and it can definitely make things look worse. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful and entertaining. If you did, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.